Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cabin in the Woods. I realize I never introduced myself, so here we go. My name is... and I'm anyways, so computer seems to be doing okay. I've been streaming no problem, so hopefully we're okay. If you hear like if you hear like a loud vacuum kind of thing, that's the computer over here. It's struggling a little bit, so I'll try to mute as much as I can. If you're new here, we just watch scary ghost videos and try to debunk them. No one's perfect. I'm not an expert. Sometimes we get spooked. Just have a good time, you know. We're just here for a good time, so don't expect friggin' level 100 precision and perfection. So I hope you had a good week. Good couple of weeks. Happy Canada Day. Happy Forget Canada Day. Happy 4th of July. Like, I hope you didn't get too liquored. I've been watching Leonard Kenny and Trail Park Boys on the projector on the house while having bonfires at night. I just finished calling a bunch of bills and RSPs and applying for jobs, and so it's been a day. And it's actually pretty nice out. The garden's all planted. I don't know if you guys have a garden going. It's a lot of freaking work when you got those beans and you're trying to tie them up and they're all freaking flimsy and stuff. So that's what I'm going through. Got my camera going here because the sketchy neighbors back there have been parked in the alley with probably stuff that they've stolen in the back of their truck. Like, they steal stuff and bring it home, you know. So, just keeping an eye on that. If you see me look up there, make sure you get your blankies, your snacks. Your windows are locked. Doors are locked. Did you get your laundry? Did you take your medication? When's the last time you drank water? Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Let's watch this. Here we go. 10 scary videos that are nightmare.
This next Nuke Top 5 exclusive video was sent in by viewer Michael Youngblood. The video was shot near Winchester, Virginia, a city that was the site of some of the bloodiest battles of the US Civil War. Michael is filming his friend Jake when they capture something that they just did not expect.
Let me get you from the front.
Okay. Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You recording?
Yep.
Oh, now my socks are like wet because of the ground.
You.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Did you see it? When looking back at the video, Michael and Jake are shocked to see what looks like a mysterious figure dressed like a Civil War soldier and carrying a long, old-timey musket. The creepy apparition silently walks across the field right behind them, but Michael and Jake say that they didn't see anyone at the time. So could this be the spirit of a fallen Civil War soldier? Let me know what you think.
Okay, so what did he say at the start?
Not expect.
Let me get you from
Youngblood. The video was shot near Winchester, Virginia, a city that was the site of some of the bloodiest battles of the US Civil War. Michael is filming his friend Jake when they capture something that they just did not.
I mean, that's what it looks like, right? But I mean, one, why is he recording him doing backflips at night? That's kind of weird. I mean, we've done weird stuff, my friends and I, but like, what were they doing?
Did you see it? When looking back at the video, Michael and Jake are shocked to see what looks like a
It definitely looks like it. But the fact that he's jumping exactly when it goes behind him, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe there was a Civil War reenactment where they were, and we just don't know about it. But it's weird, like, why would they be just randomly walking full outfit at night? Maybe that they were at the event or something. I think this is either staged or It's really cool though. I don't know. I need to know more about it, really.
Mysterious figure dressed like a Civil War soldier and carrying a long, old-timey musket.
I thought it was like the Grim Reaper for a second. I was like, all right. But yeah, that's more interesting actually.
Spirit of a fallen Civil War soldier? Let me know what you think. Shadows of Doubt. It's a normal Friday afternoon in Opelousas, Louisiana, and Dante Saunier stops at a service station to get some gas. Suddenly, he notices something very strange inside a parked and empty school bus across the street.
This bus. You about to go walk up to this bus? Look at that. Look at the children playing. Look at that.
Shadows?
Let's
Jeez.
see. Let's go investigate.
At least they're playing the full video.
An empty bus.
Strange, creepy shadows of children can be seen walking through the school bus, even though the vehicle is parked and completely empty. Dante says that he...
You mean people walking in front of the bus, casting shadows? Or behind it, depending on where the sun is? What?
walked over to the bus and even drove his truck around it, but saw no one and nothing to explain the bizarre apparitions. Dante was creeped out by the entire experience and posted his video to Facebook, where it quickly got over 2 million views. As of today, the mystery of the school bus shadows remains unexplained. The midnight...
It's literally just this guy's messing with people, and people are actually believing him. There ain't no way anybody believes that. No way. You can't tell me one person actually believes that's a freaking ghost bud.
Whisper. Reddit user Mike is up around midnight after his family have all went to bed. He suddenly smells a strange odor coming from the living room, and he suspects that one of the family pets might have urinated on the floor. But as Mike begins searching for the telltale puddle, something scares the absolute out of him.
How do I smell pee?
A small childlike voice seems to whisper, "Mike," from somewhere nearby. Mike books it up the stairs, leaving his dog and his concerned little kitten in the background to wonder what the hell just happened. Now, Mike says that he lives in an old 1850s house near the coast of Herring Cove, Canada, that has a slight bit of dark history, but he says that he's never experienced anything remotely paranormal before this night. In fact, Mike has never even made a single post about anything supernatural until this strange incident that literally sent him running.
I have questions. Why did he run up the stairs? He obviously has kids because of all the toys, so maybe his kid is upstairs sleeping? And it was a monitor, like the baby monitor thing. Hopefully it's not somebody watching his kid through the monitor and saying stuff, right? Because that's just super scary to me. Like, I'm surprised the dog didn't react, but the dog looks either like older or cute little chunky dog. The cat's like, why is he running? In a lot of these, I wish we could actually like have the person's reaction to after explaining, like, why did he run upstairs? Where was his kid? Does he have an Alexa or a Google in his house? Like, too many questions.
The thing in the tunnel. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Sophie reached out to us about a very creepy video that her friend Laura recorded in an abandoned railway tunnel in Hassel, Germany. The tunnel was built in 1890 and it was used extensively by German troops during World War II. So, while on a weekend trip, Laura checks out the historic old abandoned rail tunnel. She's recording with her phone when she captures what is maybe one of the weirdest clips I've ever seen. Check it out.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell was that?
Something pale and thin can be seen rising up from the tracks in front of Laura on what looks like a thin little arm. As for Laura, she gets one look at the disturbing thing and just turns and makes a run for it.
Good for her.
Now, watching this clip over and over, I honestly have no idea what this is. It looks like maybe a hairless torso with two skinny arms, getting up in a very unnatural way. Maybe it's an animal, maybe it's a very weird looking person. I just don't know. So you tell me what you think this is down in the comments.
It looks like it's somebody bent. Their head is here. Oh, you can't see my mouse. Hold on. I think it's under properties. Capture cursor. It looks like there's a head looking down here. One arm, another arm. It just looks like a shirtless guy or woman. And they're just about to stand up from the hole. Maybe they live down there. That's creepy as hell though. Like, I would be super creeped out. That's not something I ever want to see. And you know how we always say, you know what we always say? Don't go exploring alone, brother. Ooh, brother. Ooh. Why, brother? God, it's so dangerous. I just want to grab it and shake him. Shake some sense into him. Well, that's pretty creepy, so that's going on my thumbs up list. The other two were thumbs down for me. Creepy as hell. If I would see that, I would have ran a lot faster than that person, and I probably would have hurt myself.
We need scary.
Also, since he's doing his We Need Scary Videos thing, have you guys ever freaking heard an owl scream? Have you freaking ever heard that? So, anyways, we were having a bonfire last night, and I heard some screeching. It was like, rah, rah. I was like, holy frig, is there an animal that needs help or something? Like, I was actually really worried, and I've never heard that before. So, owl, I don't know if it was an owl, okay? The only thing that came to my mind when I heard it, I was like, oh god, there's a shapeshifter. I'm going inside. But yeah, let's see. This is... Listen to this. So, having bonfire, relaxing, pitch dark outside, out in the fields where there's a lot of coyotes and stuff, I hear this sound. I'm like, what the hell is that now? I had no idea what it was. I was like, so I started listening to animal sounds, and this is the closest one. And we do have lots of owls here, so it must be an owl, but holy frig, was it ever spooky when you don't know what the sound is. Like if I was alone in a forest, camping or something, and I would have heard that, Jesus Lord Murphy. Okay.
Scary videos. So if you've seen one or even filmed one yourself, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Evil Alexa. Now this next video is about the dangers of accidentally scaring yourself. 8-year-old Jackson and 2 of his friends are having a sleepover at his home in Grapevine, Texas. The 3 fearless young boys decide to ask the family's Amazon Alexa to tell them a scary bedtime story. It was then that they realized they had made a huge mistake.
I don't know that. Alexa, tell me a bedtime story. Sorry, I don't know that. Alexa, tell me a horror story. Did you hear that? Okay, turn it off. Alexa, stop. Alexa, turn off. Alexa, was that creepy? Yeah. It wasn't. Alexa, play. Alexa,
That's amazing.
Alexa, stop. Alexa was
As requested, Alexa begins telling a scary story starting with, "Did you hear that?" The 8-year-old boys lose their damn minds and just begin to scream and yell for Alexa to stop. Thankfully, Jackson's mother comes to the rescue, but she seems pretty unimpressed by their reaction.
Yeah.
What's your problem? Nothing scary at all.
I think the lesson here is always be careful about letting your kids watch or listen to scary content. I mean, enjoy the video is what I was gonna say there. Thank you. Unholy night. Mariana Ramos says that her father was attending Christmas Mass at his local church when he decided to send her a quick video of the service. When Mariana watches the video, she sees something that gives her the chills. A pale person with no distinct features and deep hollow eyes can be seen amongst the celebrating churchgoers. Mariana asks her father about the mysterious figure, and he too is disturbed and confused because he says he didn't see this person when he recorded the video. He asks other church members, but no one recognizes the odd stranger in the footage. But here's where things get really weird, because Mariana claims that there was one person who did recognize this figure, the church's old priest. The priest said that the person in the video was an old woman who used to work closely with the church, a woman who had died many years earlier. So, is this the woman's ghost showing up to church for Christmas Mass? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
People seem to not notice the figure as if it's normal. How would he recognize that person? They're literally wearing a mask or something. It looks like somebody's wearing a mask. You can see the eyes, the shadow of the mask around the eyes, like. Like it's really weird, but how would he recognize that person? Also, what the hell? Why would you, maybe somebody fake uploaded this? No, TikTok. Okay, I was gonna say maybe somebody fake uploaded this and like pretended it was their video, but really it's someone else's video, and that person is wearing like a celebration outfit that we don't recognize from where they live, then it's normal. Like, that's all I can think of. Because everyone else around looks normal.
Folks, you decide.
And it's not like they're over anybody. They're just kind of in between people, so...
Many years earlier. So, is this the woman's ghost?
Because they look like they have a ceremonial gown. That was hard to say. Or something, right? With a mask. So I'm wondering if it's like some kind of Christmas spirit outfit that they have, or... That's what I think it is. I don't think they talk to the priest at all, but I think this is just all made up. But it could make for a spooky horror movie.
Showing up to church for Christmas Mass? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Thumbs down from me.
You decide. Window to the other side. TikTok user Alyssa is outside with her 2 children one night when the family spots something strange in the second floor bedroom window.
Alright, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing something. Alright, put your flashlight up.
What is that?
Okay, wait, we're gonna look down for a minute, but put your flashlight down. Let's see if we can get it to go again.
I didn't see it.
Alright, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down.
Hmm?
Flash it again.
That's it. I'm holding up there. I'm holding up.
I don't see
Put
anything.
your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. Alright, put it up. Hurry. Oh.
Someone or something can be seen peeking through the blinds of Alyssa's daughter's bedroom. But when they shine their flashlight, whatever it is simply disappears out of sight.
That's creepy.
Creepily enough, no one can be seen standing behind the blinds, and no hand can be seen moving them. Now, Alyssa believes that her house is haunted by a friendly ghost or poltergeist that means her family no harm. So instead of being alarmed, Alyssa and her children just rush right into the house and quickly head up to check out the window.
Alright, let's see if it'll do it one more time, baby. Put your flashlight up. Alright, it. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Alright, here's the upstairs. I just want to show you guys. No one behind the door.
Okay.
Here's my daughter's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but just to show you. Here's the closet. I just want to show you there's nobody behind.
Fast.
Nobody in the closet. Here's the window right over here. Nobody. Not a single person up here.
The family finds nothing and no one there. Now, it is interesting to note that shortly after posting this video to TikTok, Alyssa closed her account and seemed to just kind of disappear from the internet. So that is a bit of a mystery. It kind of makes you wonder if that ghost was friendly after all. Walking among us.
Wait. So, she stood outside with her daughter and showed her daughter this to scare her. Also, what? There's literally no one there. It's not like someone's pulling a string from under, maybe? Is someone under the window pulling a string? Because she ran inside, said, there's no one here, but she was going around so freaking fast, bud. And maybe she left her account because she was getting a lot of hate for scaring her daughter. Or because, like, it was a hoax, or is this some kind of effect that people were able to do on their phones? Because I remember there was one effect that you could add to your, you would shine the flashlight and it would go away, but then when you put it down, the effect would be that something would appear in the window, and it was an effect when you record. I know it was popular for a couple of videos that I've seen, but I don't think there's an effect that can move all of the freaking blinds. It's kind of sketchy.
seemed to just kind of disappear from the internet. Alyssa closed her account and seemed to just kind of disappear.
Nobody. Now do it one more time, baby.
I just want to see.
Put your flashlight up. All right, it. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. All right, flash it up there.
Boom. Okay.
What is that?
Okay. Wait, we're gonna look down
I mean, she's laughing, so.
for a minute. But put your flashlight down. Let's see if we can get it to go again.
Okay. Can you see fingers over here? Like right here? And the camera's just too blurry to notice them. I feel like... I mean, I'd be pretty scared if that was happening in my house. She seems very chill and she was laughing and stuff, so I think this is fake.
Alright, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down.
It is very spooky though.
Flash it again.
Draw.
Very spooky.
Among Us. Canadian paranormal investigation team Walking Among Us reached out to us about a terrifying experience one of their investigators had at the historic SDG jail in Cornwall, Ontario, Canada. The SDG jail was built in 1833, and over its 190-year history, many people have lost their life here. Some by hanging, some from illness, and some from horrible violence. Perhaps even more disturbing, many unclaimed bodies were buried right on the property. With a dark history like that, it's no wonder that the SDG jail is said to be extremely haunted. On an overnight investigation, Walking Among Us team member Krista is all alone in a known paranormal hotspot on the lower levels of the jail. She has a chilling experience that the investigators just can't explain.
My name's Krista. Can you please tell me your name? Is anyone coming around the corner? Yeah. What? Rafe? No, stop. Ayo. Rafe? That's not funny.
Krista is freaked out when she hears shuffling footsteps in the hallway near her, and then hears a voice that she thinks is fellow investigator Rafe. But there's just one problem. At the time, Rafe is in a completely different part of the building, filming with the other team investigators.
I won't even do the port. Nothing ever happens to me. I'm fine.
Yeah, but maybe it will.
Okay, fine. I'll sit there.
Sit for like 20 seconds.
Okay,
see if you
fine,
hear
fine.
anything. I'm the same way, so I tend to just be behind the camera.
Which is more fun.
It is.
Krista is all alone while team members Rafe, Kelly, and James are doing a separate investigation in another part of the jail. In fact, when Krista calls out, the other team member's camera captures them in real time running over to check on Krista.
Is anyone coming around the corner? Yeah. What? Rafe? No, stop. Ayo.
We're coming.
Rafe?
Are you okay?
That's not funny.
What happened? No one's there.
Don't play with me right now.
We just ran.
No, we're not upstairs. Yeah, we're going to the So we were in the room doing the ball thing. He went upstairs. I'm here. He went up.
I heard footsteps.
No, there's not.
And then I was like, hello, is that you? And it sounded like you going, get out of here.
No, that was. He was with us.
Oh, I hope that's on there.
Can we take the footage? Or?
You swear to God.
Okay, well, hold on. It's all on video of us, how far it took us.
After rewatching the footage, the investigators believe that a spirit might have mimicked Rafe's voice. You can watch this entire investigation at the SDG jail over on the YouTube channel, Walking Among Us. Who waits in the woods?
Whoa.
So
But then they don't show the guy's part. They showed them in the other room, right? But not at the same time. Like, because this is them. Here.
Probably won't even do the port. Nothing ever happens to me. I'm fine.
Yeah,
with it.
but maybe it will.
Okay, fine. I'll sit there.
Sit for like 20 seconds.
Okay,
See if you
fine,
hear
fine.
anything. I'm the same way, so I tend to...
Where's the part where she screams at them?
Which is more fun.
In their footage.
Krista is all alone while team members Rafe, Kelly, and James are doing a separate investigation in another part of the jail.
Okay, so apparently this is at the same time.
No, stop. Ayo.
We're coming.
Rafe?
Are you okay?
That's not funny.
What happened? No one's there.
Yeah, but show the part where she hears him talking.
Krista is all alone while team members Rafe, Kelly, and James are doing a separate investigation in another part of the jail. In fact, when Krista calls out, the other team member's camera captures them in real time running over to check on Krista.
Is anyone coming around the corner? Yeah. What?
It sounded like he said, yeah, I did. It literally just sounded like he said, yeah, I did.
Rafe?
And then they show the footage after he says that. Why wouldn't you show their footage while he's saying that? So to me, I think it's just ghost hunters that got spooked. To me, that's all it is. They spooked themselves. I don't blame them. I'd be freaking out. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend like I wouldn't be scared, you know?
Jail.
Like, I watch ghost adventures and I'm spooked just by watching them. So sometimes I watch these videos and I'm spooked after. It's just, I think it was just them freaking themselves out 100%. What do you guys think? Let me know. Like, I don't know. They seem pretty genuine too. Like, it's really nice to see, actually, I have to say. I like her hair, but it's nice that they're like, hey, I don't usually get any activity. And she's like, yeah, me neither. Like, we never do, so we can try, but probably nothing's gonna happen. Like, so they're like, you know, it's interesting. I might even take a peek at their channel.
Over on the YouTube channel, Walking Among Us. Who waits in the woods?
Okay.
So this is Noah. Noah's not a YouTuber. He's not a TikToker. In fact, he's not a, quote, influencer of any kind. Noah is just a guy who posted one single video to the internet about something that happened to him that scared the living shit out of him. You see, Noah was driving late one night in the deep isolated woods of Sun River, Oregon. He was getting a bit sleepy, so he decided to pull off onto a desolate country road in the woods to take a nap in the back of his truck. As you can probably guess, it did not go well.
So I was originally not gonna make this video, but a few days ago I was camping in Sun River, and what I thought would be a good location to pull over to the side of the road in like this forest area and sleep, which I thought no one was really around. I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now. I don't even know what time it is, and there's someone walking around my truck
right now. If you can hear that, it's pretty loud. He's been walking around for like 20 minutes already. My in my cab though. I don't really know what to do. I'm a little freaked out right now, and it's like pitch black outside, probably like 2 in the morning, and he just keeps walking around, and he's like really close to my truck. I've never been this scared, and like this doesn't make any sense because I parked somewhere where you couldn't see, no one was on that road. He's literally knocking. He's literally knocking on my truck. The canopy, the back door's locked. I've never been so scared before ever. I don't think he knows that there's anyone in here. I'm so scared right now. He's literally peeking through the door right now. I've never been this scared ever. So, the current time is 2:30 in the morning right now. He's still walking around my truck. I'm gonna try to see if I can flash my light to get him scared. So he runs away. There he is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Eventually, whoever this person was wandered off and left Noah in peace. But the next morning, when Noah cautiously gets out of his truck, there's some creepy evidence left behind.
So I'm back home. This is the day after. He was trying to peek in my truck quite a bit with all these marks. I didn't even notice until I got home. Handprints there, a lot of scratches, stuff like that. Dragging his finger on my side of my truck. Well, looks like to be trying to get inside my truck. That's really all I could tell from when he was walking around. That's new. Don't know how that got there. More handprints trying to get in my truck. At least the back canopy was locked, but yeah, that was the result. So that was probably the scariest camping experience I've probably ever had in my entire life.
Now, the strangest thing about this entire incident is that Noah was parked off the road, in the woods, in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the night. And whoever this person was outside had no flashlight and never spoke a single word while skulking around Noah's truck all night long. So, just who was this? And what did he want? Maybe Noah is lucky that he never found out.
Well, probably somebody thought the vehicle was abandoned and they were going to go and try and steal it or steal what was inside of it. That's what I'm thinking. But then they saw him turn his light on and left. That's all it is. I mean, it's really scary, obviously. I would have been really scared. At first, I thought it was an animal, but then I heard the knocking and I was like, ooh, nope. That's a nope from me, dog. That's really fucking scary, man. So my experience with this kind of stuff is when we drove across Canada from the East Coast to the West Coast where I live now. It was a 5-day drive, pretty much nonstop. So at night we would park on the side of the road by the forest or in like a pull through thing by the forest or wherever we could, right? Just to sleep, to save money. And there's always somebody driving by. I know he's like, it's the middle of nowhere and it's nighttime, but there's always people around no matter where you are. It's, you know, from like life experience, you know, it's never safe to just, especially be on your own like that. I'm glad his vehicle was locked. Like, at least he was smart to lock his vehicle. But that's, like Nuke always says, real people is scarier than anything that we watch here usually. I'm glad he's okay, honestly, because that's... Hopefully he's gonna be more careful next time. because I hopefully won't dream about this tonight, because I always have nightmares about somebody looking at me through the window and knocking, and it freaks me the hell out. So, ugh.
Hider in the house.
Hopefully this one is good.
Memo and Patty, a couple who explore haunted places in Mexico, are worried that a vengeful female spirit followed them home from one of their investigations. The couple says that they now experience frequent paranormal activity in their home that terrifies both them and their children. A few months ago, we featured Memo and Patty's story as they began broadcasting their experiences live on YouTube in an attempt to prove that their paranormal encounters are real.
Te ordeno que te largues de nuestra casa.
¡Hola, madre!
One night, they were woken up by weird sounds coming from outside their bedroom door, when this happened.
Yeah, we've seen this.
Lárgate.
En la ventana. ¿En esa? Sí, no puede, es imposible que haya alguien ahí parado y les voy a demostrar por qué.
We've already seen this.
No, miren, ahí está la ventana, ¿sale? Jálale aquí, Jaque.
That's weird. Did Nuke forget that he already posted
Chéquense.
this?
¿A dónde está la ventana?
He hears loud banging coming from a storage room inside the house. Live stream to YouTube to show the weird prints that he thinks only get worse from here. Another night, and Memo starts to broadcast a live stream to YouTube to show the weird prints that he found on his car that was parked in their garage all day. Suddenly, he hears loud banging coming from a storage room inside the house. He hurries inside, and what happens next is truly disturbing.
¿Quién está ahí? Hola. ¿Quién está ahí? Hola. ¡Ay! Creo que se metió. ¡Ey, ey, ey, ey! Creo que se metió un animal. Hola. No mames. No mames.
The children's playhouse suddenly moves by itself and just slides right across the floor. Memo fears that an animal has gotten into the playhouse. He frantically checks inside and out. There's nothing there. But, again, did you see it? Something that looks like a very tall figure with a shadowy face can be seen peeking out at Memo from behind a shelf. Again, Memo doesn't see it and is completely unaware of what just happened until his livestream audience points it out, telling him to go look behind that shelf.
¿Aquí? ¿Cómo creen? Si aquí no hay nada. Está hasta la caja. Vean, es ropa vacía.
So just who or what is this? Could it be the spirit that Memo and Patty claim haunt their home? Or is this something entirely different? It's up to you. You decide. Thanks so much.
You know what I think? I think it's trash. Thumbs down. Trash video. Fake. Lame. Makes other videos who are genuine look like fakers. I don't like. Nope. You're out. You're out of here. I want nothing to do with you. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. But it's been a couple of pretty good videos, to be honest. Make sure you're subscribed to Nuke, okay? Make sure you like the videos. I always put the link of his videos in the description. He's the one who does all the work. We're just here hanging around.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit subscribe and turn on notifications. You can also say, hi, Nuke, over on social media.
Yeah. His social media is pretty funny too, especially his Twitter. I highly recommend. I already liked it. Let's see the comments. My grandma used to always warn us to never go home right after visiting any cemetery or place you think dark spirits are around. Go to a couple stores, spend time nowhere near your home, and they will get lost and lose you. That's interesting, actually. It kills me when ghost hunters are immediately loud and surprised when they actually start experience activity. No. Well, I mean, it's normal to get scared. Everyone gets scared. I think they just spook themselves personally. I've been in dozens of really scary situations in my life, including being inside a vehicle in the middle of nowhere, late at night, and hearing someone walking around outside trying to get in. And the last thing on my mind in those terrifying moments was making a video, checking the time and whispering loudly over and over that I've never been this scared before. Okay, so this is interesting, but maybe this is how you react personally, right? Maybe that's not how the other person reacts personally. Everybody reacts differently. You can usually tell when someone's genuine. Usually. And I feel like that kid was genuine. I think he was actually scared. I think kids nowadays record everything. That's their go-to right away when they're scared or something happens. That's just what I think about that, though. The video of the guy trying to sleep at the back of the truck with someone else out there is the most terrifying thing. Yes, I agree. It was very scary. When Alexa said, "Did you hear that?" I was like, yo, she's stealing Nuke's lines. Actually, I don't have any Alexas or Googles plugged in, but if I had one right now, I would actually ask it to tell me a horror story because I'm curious now. It seems like a good time. Alexa was probably like, damn, I was just telling a story. Yeah, kids be kids though. Ghosts. You can't even go home after a day of fishing without getting called a Civil War soldier. That's, you know what? Thumbs up to that person, Ziggy the Adventurer. I didn't even think about that. It does look like somebody with a fishing rod and a bucket hat. You know what? I think that person's onto something. I like it. Smart. Mike runs, kitten investigates, dog nope. Mom coming in with zero shock is hilarious. She's so used to this. Yeah, it's super fake. Okay, so this is the same person, it looks like. Maybe? Is that the same profile? Yeah. No. Okay, no. Totally agree with the fact that some entities can mimic voices from people that are still alive. I heard that twice in my life, and it was both fascinating but very horrifying at the same time. Okay. I did a week-long photography trip with a close friend in Oregon. You would be 2 hours from any town, and you would pass people just walking in the woods with nothing, no bag, water, food, just whatever. Yeah. Very unsettling because sometimes it's super late. Yeah. Yeah, same, like... Camping stories. Okay, school bus. Since it's late in the day and the sun is low, out of frame, but to the left in the video, the shadows could have been casted by someone else outside the bus. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yep. Yep. Exactly. 100%. Alexa doesn't know a bedtime story, but she knows some horror stories. Like, okay. Love it. Alexa out here traumatizing kids. That's a like from me. Did I already like the other comment about okay, the fishing. Okay, good. I keep forgetting to like the comments. That was pretty good. Honestly, the comments is usually my favorite part, and like when you guys comment and say find random stuff or whatever, that's usually like top notch and really fun to me. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try and stay consistent, but it's really nice out. So I've been hanging around doing a lot of housework outside. I cleaned the whole yard today again, picked up a bunch of trash, broken glass from the people behind us. Like they just like we're gonna dump this over here on our yard, a bunch of broken glass and stuff. I'm like, I'll just pick it up so in case there's like a dog or a cat loose or something, they'll hurt themselves, you know. Freaking friggers. Anyways, so hopefully see you guys next week. Stay safe. Don't go to places alone, please. And sweet nightmares.